What's good, everybody? And welcome back to Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, episode 2 or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're back again on this game. Oh, thank God. Holy shit, ever since I transferred over to like my new fucking PC, I'm so fucking afraid that all my save files are gone. Anyways, so what I want is to get all the achievements. Every single achievement, right? And we'll figure that out when we figure that shit out. But I'm pretty sure what I gotta do is listen to all of the songs. But before I do any of that, we're gonna do what we traditionally do. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back into the whole game and pretty sure serve the right drinks to everybody and see what the difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. This episode is clearly just going back, serving the right drinks to everybody. So when that happens, I'm pretty sure I'll get the best ending or some shit. Coffee, talk, drinks. Alright, so basically, I'm just gonna run through the game and do all the drinks correctly this time. And I'm pretty sure once that happens, I'll just cut to if anything new happens. You know, same as usual. Oh, wait. One shy Adina, Sashaying in, whatever. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Damn straight I did! Glad to hear it. Alright, what do you want, Aqua? Did you say shy Adina? Adani? Yes. I put a little, cardamom and other spices in it. But just so it lives up to the spice part, at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of documentary I told you about the other day. Oh, they're kindling their relationship back up! Yes! I watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order now. Okay, and certainly, what will it be? I see you have a new tea selection on the shelf. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. Huh, look at that. I had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in coffee. How do you like it prepared, usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Of course! Then I'll have blue pea with lots of mint, please. Oh my god, why the fuck didn't you say that shit before? Why didn't you say that shit before? Is it because I fucked up my drink that you didn't care? Aqua's Tranquilities. Oh! One special tea coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was gonna comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Ah, yes. How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. So, when I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. Moving my mic up. That's so. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt into it. Is that supposed to be like that? Really? Salt? Yes. So what's next? You're gonna try that salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Mai. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that'd taste. Though, I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I told Maya about the documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Mephisto. I shall. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but that context can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. Oh, and now I'm ready to tackle the night. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's up. Pretty sure that's it. Alright, next one! Things are happening! I went to go stroke my hair! Hold on! It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying and not what you think I'm saying. Is that so? What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for the presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Mai? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around, Mephisto. As always. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. So... Alright, on to the next one. Oh, something new happened. Again. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in things, and anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys, and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with the garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming was so incorporated our ideas into the game, it is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Mephisto is right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys... It's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, phew. If I were in your position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is their baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? And he's got a point. Now having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, huh? I guess it came off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I taken things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her, and I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Alright, well, back to the fast forwarding. Alright, I think I served on the right drink. One blight flowered for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. You like it, don't you? Oh, yum, it's delicious. I thought you liked my other one. And drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through the gloves does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also... no, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I got to drink Mephisto's creation the way they were intended. Ah, okay. Onward! Apparently it says here that I can give her a lot of other types of drinks. Apparently. But we're just gonna stick with... Am I able to? Because I gave her other... drinks, right? I gave her a buttload of other drinks. But I can't remember why. One way to find out, 5-star. Okay, Freya, yeah, we already got that. Membranes, 5 stars. There was a thing. There was a thing here. Oops, shit. There was a thing here that said if I gave her... Huh. I don't know. I don't want to fuck it up. But I don't want to pass up an achievement either. But... Hibiscus milk, honey, and that gives you a sweetheart latte. But... what I've come to acknowledge is that if you give her the fidget spinner, instead of doing that, what's that? This is so 2017. I don't remember that. I remember the fidget spinner thing happening, but not the calling card. Oh, what are you giving me this to? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Isn't he the stray, Satchery influencer I follow? This guy. He's fun. He was here? It's cool. But I don't get why you're giving me this. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let me know what are you thinking about this. It's cute. Okay, whatever, fuck it. I didn't really get that, but I guess I'll worry about the achievements later. Oh, so that's what I was supposed to give her. Dreaming Blue. And... assuming that this does something different. Or not. Oh, wait. Oh, Dreaming... oh, yeah, here it is. One Dreaming Blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues. Jesus. But I'm not wearing blue, though. You have that cool blue thing going on. Yep. Drink it. Drink it and like it. Drink it and like it. Drink it and like it. I love it. Thank you. You're so very welcome. Damn, I'm good. Huh. It says here that I can give him the fidget spinner, but I thought I already... oh, she gave it back. Oh, great. I can give him the fidget spinner, and that gives me a secret achievement. Hmm? Fidget spinner? I didn't think I needed it. Oh, wait. This might be a good idea. Giving small toys to children to ease their anxiety. Oh, yes! Nobody likes being in the hospital after all. I'll take it as a reference. Thank you, Mephisto. You're very fucking welcome, big boy! Hell yeah! Helping the children! Not something I'd usually do, but okay. Onward! Alright, I give this guy Hibiscus tea, and apparently, what I was supposed to do last time was give him the key card. I give him the key card, because this is the episode where he was supposed to meet Gale, but he didn't. That's Gale's, isn't it? The apartment key card. I didn't know it was an apartment key card. I thought it was... Oh, that's why he was standing outside. I see, so he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him, then. I'll be sure to let him know. Alright, thank you. Is that so? Alright, so that's why. I thought it was his fucking work key card or some shit. Alright, onward! No! Something new! Thanks for giving him the key card, by the way. Good call. You saved me $100. Oh, yeah, I did. Not a per... Wait, what? Replacement key would have cost me at least that much. With the fines and everything. Oh, pricey. Glad Mr. Hyde was around to help then. Yeah. I didn't think he'd be in Seattle, to be honest. Oh, but didn't you call him for his spare key? I did. So... let's just say I had a hunch. That's a... that's a partner to his visits, even if he isn't aware of it. He'll fly here whenever he gets tired of something. Could he be able to work life? Or simply because he's bored, like with LA recently, or so he says. I see. I never knew he'd like Seattle that much. Or there's something that keeps him coming back here. Really? What is it? Take a guess. Uh-huh. Well, if I had to guess. Maybe you? Me? I mean, the two of you are very close. And good bonds are hard to come by these days. Yeah, I see. Well, he's not someone who's big on attachment. Or so he claims. Is that right? Who knows? Maybe that's changing. Because the answer is more or less your coffee shop here. Really? There aren't a lot of places with a good crowd and a warm atmosphere. With an excellent host to boot. Ah, I know. And as you just said, good bonds are hard to come by. What's not to like? It would be truly an honor if you felt that way. Alright, well, that was it. Onward! Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. I was too busy doing some shit. Lucas, sounds familiar for some reason. I mean, I'm kinda a big deal online, you know. I remember now. That toy from the other day, had his name on it, right? Mephisto? Right. A toy? You mean the business card I gave you? Yes, that. I see now. Somehow you gave it to him instead. I did, I'm sorry. let me be the one to apologize for that. Mephisto gave it to me because I was having a small trouble at work. Yeah, was it helpful in a way? I mean, it's pretty good at easing up anxiety and such. I thought the children would like it, but apparently from them it's a little passé. What? Children nowadays mature really fast. They sure know their trends early. That is true. It's just how things are for now and in the future. Gotta keep up with the world, else you'll get left behind. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for the idea of having toys around the office for the kids. I'll make sure to have more up-to-date stuff from me. Yeah, glad I could help. Alright, well then, nice meeting you. Alright, peace! Onward! Alright. But what ended up destroying my willpower was actually something real close, you know? What? Myself. What do you mean by that? Well, in a house where everyone wants to be the main character, each of us would need a solid, distinct persona, yeah? Eventually I was assigned one too. Which was supposed to be a good thing, but they wanted me to be the worst version of what I am, essentially. With heavy emphasis on what? Oh. I had a lot of nicknames, too, like, hey, baby goat. Oh, what are you up to now, Satry boy? Here, come play, party goatee. Mr. X, you're gonna go fishing again tonight, or what? Fishing? We had to go out and try to hit on people. And we weren't allowed to come home unless we failed spectacularly or scored. Oh. I always tried to be the punchline, though. Cause there were always more views than something ended badly. But it was still the worst, cause I really had to act it all out, you know? Bothering people for pretend dates, to be sort of a dumb jerk just for joking. Just so all looked fun for the camera. Even if scripted, I'd never really liked doing it honestly. Because in the end, all of it just reminded myself of my dad, you know? And I kept thinking, does the apple never fall far from the tree after all? Huh. So yeah, the whole thing just really sucked. You had it difficult. Yeah. Alright, this man has baggage! Next one! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I think I fucked something up. I meant to give Jorge his lighter back, but I didn't end up doing it. Hold on, let me just load up the day again. But hey, at least I got an achievement. Pretty sure it was called Bad Memory. Oops, shit, sorry. Going so fast that I do have a bad memory. Don't worry, because he needs that lighter. He needs that fucking lighter. That's the issue. I can't fuck up the story. Oh, what the fuck? A cup of warm midnight summer dreams. For you, miss. Oh, what we called it here. That's what we called it here. How whimsical. Oh yeah, I did serve her the wrong drink before. It's wonderful. Sweet but well balanced with lemon and the slight bitterness of tea completes the taste. Thank you. You're so very welcome, miss. Alright, thanks for the compliment, I guess. Secrets afoot! Oh, wait, no, never mind, hold on. Would you mind doing me a favor? What? What do you mean? Could you give my contact information to him? We only contacted via Bluetooth last time. I don't understand how that works. Oh. Oh, an email address and phone number are written on the back. Oh, shit. Do I gotta give this to... okay, so I gotta give this to... Lucas. Interesting. Thank you. Okay, what I said a few days ago may be a bit overwhelming. Is it possible that I spoke more than or whatever? All because I couldn't help but feel a pang of bitterness knowing what happened to the tree. That entirely understands. Whatever. But if not my intention to interfere with his work. As such, if he requires an assistance, please do let him know. So this is for Jorge? It is the least I could do, as I realize there would be plenty of difficulties obtaining information. I don't. So who's that thing for? Oh, I mean, because Officer Jorge is just a human. Is that so? We are semi-physical beings who have our own way of sharing information, such as. I understand what you mean. Okay. I just don't not wish to incriminate anything or anyone. It's fine, I get it. I'm glad. I'd say you've already helped him out in more ways than one. Sorry, did you say something? I was zoning out a little bit. No, nothing. I'll pass this off to him. Wait, what the fuck was all that about? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, whatever the fuck that meant. Jabba, okay. Aside from all that, was he okay? Considering the situation you mentioned earlier, I mean... Well, he happily asked me to do karaoke with him, which I declined. Probably for the best. It could have been entertaining, though. I ended up taking him for a drive, though, as I needed to take care of my unfinished business. Late night delivery? No, I was buying a pie. At midnight? Yes. Why concerned? You may have a competitor. No, not at all. Maybe a little bit. I feel like you're hiding something from me. Oh, McFisto, you'll be fine. I know I will. I got the best drinks around. I sort of want to know just so I can inform Officer Jorge about it. Oh, why? His daughter loves pies. When his car was vandalized, Officer Jorge had plans to buy pies for his family get-together. But the report took a while and the weather was bad. And by the time he was able to get a taxi, he thought everything was already closed. I see. But he takes pride in being at Seattle. So I wonder if he knows about it already. Jesus Christ. Doing this late at night was really not the thing. Well, it is a very small kiosk attached to a pub, very easy to miss. The spot is known as Disco Pie, and it serves fresh pies until 1 a.m. Interesting, good to know. Thank you. Getting back to the story, though. You both went for pies, then? Yes, and that seemed to fascinate him for some reason. What did you eat? What did you get each? I don't really fucking know. He ordered a slice of warm apple crumble with a scoop of French vanilla ice cream on top. And a large cup of piping hot coffee with a little bit of milk. Ouch. I feel betrayed, truly. But it was my suggestion since I thought he needed to warm up. Double ouch! I apologize. I'll live. A little piece of advice. Though, a glass of warm water might be able for, inebriated. Whatever, bucket. Coffee's not the best at retaining fluids and thus prevents hangovers. Oh, that's really good information to know. This is why you are the best barista, Mephisto. Thank you. I know I am! Jesus! Okay, my feelings are hurt slightly less now. And what did you get for yourself? I had a slice of Hibiscus blueberry mint pie myself. And just so you know, I did not order anything to drink. Good. Good. I'd hate to hear that you cheated on me with another fucking coffee shop. Drinks aside, what interesting combinations for pie? How did you like it? I enjoyed it. You serve Hibiscus here too, don't you? I remember to order it next time. Please do. Okay. And so we continued our conversation afterwards. That was when he told me he had not given up on his goal, despite the many disappointments with his team. Okay, he also told me why he does not drive at all. Really, why? It is... On second thought, it may be better to hear the story directly from him another time. I apologize. No problem. I understand. We also discussed quite a few things we had in common. Really? Yes. Surprisingly. And before we knew it, it was already nearing 5 a.m. Must have been a gripping conversation. I'm not sure. However, his exhaustion seemed to finally catch up with him. Then, so I drove him home. Weren't you tired as well? No. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. Onward! Huh. This is new. Scandal at Fire. Top secret files leaked online. Interesting. So the news things changed too? I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Here we go. Here you go. Jesus, my eye hurts. Hopefully this tastes new to you. It does. It is at least 56.941% different from anything else we have ever experienced. Are we, as Earthlings would express, delighted? According to our calculations, this is our 39,846 new experience since we've arrived on Earth. That's quite a lot. Perhaps. However, most of them were rather insignificant in nature. Oh. Well, what about this one? This one is the 99th percentile of significance. Okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing? She means it's very significant, right, Amanda? Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it. That's... don't mind me getting a bit emotional here. Alright, well, emotional that Amanda's leaving, even though it already sucked that they were going to leave the first time. Onward! Okay. That aside, Mine is coming here, soon. Oh, is that so? Great! So, you two made up already? Yes. Great! We apologize to each other. Absolutely nice! I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well. But she made it clear that she understands why I was anxious. And she apologized for assuming. That's really, that really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development. I'm happy to hear that. Great! Oh my god, you two. So this was the thing that I missed. Hey. Hi, Mai. We were just talking about you. Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope. Why would it? Don't worry. Only all good stuff. Anyway, sorry, Mephisto. I won't be ordering today. Why? We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right? Oh, you're right. Expo sale? We're hunting new parts for my PC. It's been a bit slow lately. A bit? She's joking. It's pretty much in its death. Whatever. If we're building you a whole new setup. But you just want parts. I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you. Yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with my productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is the better setup. That's the spirit. Go big or go home. Yes. Sorry, Mephisto. Seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later. Yeah, take care. Bye! Safe trip and good luck. I'm the best. I'm righting wrongs. I'm so fucking great. Everyone is being happy because of the shit I sell! Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the part where I give him Rihanna's card, right? That's what it says here. Oh, what is it? It's Miss Rihanna's number. She asked me to give it to you. She said she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her. I see. Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thank you. That's it? Alright, well, on to the next one. Fuck it. Oh, never mind. Okay, getting fucking comfortable. I have a question for you, though. What do you prefer? Wild or rumors or bad press? That's a tough one. There's no limit to what wild rumors can become or how far they'll go. But the press can shape a story or report it, and many will believe it if it's true. Both are worrying in their own ways. Fair point. But what if we combine them? Rumor, truth, and press. If we somehow combine them, then I think I have a plan. A crazy one, but a plan nonetheless. Maybe you can also add to it. Oh? Sure. I'll take a while to explain, though. Well, I'll be here all night. I got no time. I got time. All right then. Oh my God! Do I gotta read all this shit? Okay, brace yourselves, folks. It's gonna be a doozy. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God? The episode ended. Interesting. I don't think that happened last time. I can't remember if that shit happened last time. But okay, fuck it. Next story. Huh? Oh, okay. What was the pie you ate the other day? The blueberry hibiscus mint pie? Did you like it? I did, quite a lot, actually. Then I'll make something special just for you. Could you tell me its flavor profile? Give me a moment. Well, you don't have to. I got it right the fuck here. The blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. The flavor was enhanced by the tartness of the hibiscus and the herbal coolness of mint. Just a very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus mint. So, hibiscus, honey, nope. Hibiscus, honey, mint. Right? Well, that's what it says here, so fuck me being right. And what do we got? This is what? No, hibiscus honey mint. I don't think this is it. Oh, I did it wrong. Hibiscus honey mint. I put fucking the blue thing. So, if I'm correct, Damn! Look at me being snazzy. Here you go. One pie on a cup. Well, one pie in a cup coming up. Wow, Mephisto, that's so extra. Excuse me, if I'm not extra, then I don't deserve to be a barista. It kind of is, isn't it? But it's so pretty, thank you. It really is. Well done, Mephisto. I know, but are you really serving a warm pie filled with your customer? Okay. It's not a pie filling. I simply make fruit cardinals with the honey. And I just happen to have the blueberry one on hand. Sure. It's not a pie filling, trust me. It's not. It's nice. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Alright, well, back to your sob crying. Ah, oh, Jesus. He responded. Who? What did he say? He told me to stay here. Because he's coming here soon. Huh? Who? Huh? What? Who? Does he live, like, nearby or something? No, not really. But it seems he had some things to do around here. I see. What a great coincidence. That means you can clear things up in person. You're right. Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel. Just call me Rachel, will you? Alright. Wait, so who's coming? Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it has been entirely whatever, fuck it, to my life. I don't care. Call me illiterate. It's true. As it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune. Commune? Oh, great, we get a backstory. We Banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we all would work together as one. Like gears in a machine. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, but you left the commune, correct? Yes. Was it difficult? No, because we're not a cult. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. That's okay. The commune is simply a defense mechanism for the distant past. So the reason we do not see a lot of Banshees around is it because many still choose to remain in the commune? Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to the outside world. It was for that reason I learned to drive. You seem to be fond of driving. I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, which is why I find driving calming. Even in traffic? Well, a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. So when you said everything has a specific role, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, we don't have a Banshee cult center anywhere. Time to start one then. Ouch! Right. Perhaps it's best if I use specific examples, such as my mother's role. Oh. Her role is to trade. In the event that we need to increase our supplies or sell our product, or are simply in need of some negotiations, it is my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods. Or she's our representative when the communities need to discuss things with us. Right. Everyone has equal weight. One is in charge of food and drinks, another is in charge of all our laundry. Everyone has responsibility to set up schedules and organize the collection of goods. So, like, does each role only have one bureau at the time? No, sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power needed. It's all about balance. I see. Interesting. Does your mom still fulfill her role to this day? Yes. Although, there are times when I wish she would retire. Why? She is doing a good job with it. But the role truly changed her. Oh. She had to endure years of animosity. She had to negotiate everyone's way out of trouble, or to simply defend the commune. That is such a heavy burden. Is it? But she refused to accept any help offered to her. Why? Because it had become her identity, I think. Oh, look who's here and look who's talking. Oh, you're here. Jesus Christ. This is like a whole new scene that I was unaware of. Because I can't remember this even happened last time. Yeah, hi, lady. I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something. I'd introduce myself, but I want to hear Oriana's story. Fine by me. It is Mr. Lucas said. I thought we were already past all that, formal stuff, am I wrong? Well, you still call her lady. But she is! Shh, the lady is speaking. Whoops, okay, sorry. It is, as, Lucas says. Our discussion the other day, led to the same conclusion for me as well. My mother, protective, instinctive, instincts turned into an anger sense of pride. Oh. So while she performs her role really, really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I am thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Right. That's when I understand why she was angry too. If your mom has dealt with haters all her life, and you were pretty much in the front seat of all that. Oh, tough. I guess I can relate in some way. The Nekomi culture is also quite strict, although nowhere as rigid as yours. We're heavily stereotyped as being very mid. Light mid-core in all the ways aside from being pretty and cute. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. But it makes me wonder, you know? How much of our survival instincts turned into bad stereotypes? Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means you should have moved on from terrible prejudice decades ago, right? So why are so many still stuck in that outdated and bad, whatever, I'm tired. Actually, that's exactly why. Life is complicated and change is hard. Learning and unlearning stuff takes time, mental energy, right? And there are billions of living beings in the world. That's why many folk choose to reduce their world to a size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different from how everyone chooses to consume. Yeah, and sadly, different cultures is probably one of the last things one must be being minds. Unless you already had a vested interest in it, then it's all different story. That makes sense. Didn't make sense when I was saying it, but fuck it. Oh, we all need to survive, I understand. However, I feel some things just shouldn't be excused. Things we do, the principle we hold, all of it has an impact on others. In one way or another. Right. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, did Pops contact you, lady? You know about the tree? He did, but... What tree? It's a long story that we're not gonna get into. Keep your smelly secrets. It's not a secret! I don't got the time for this shit! I've been recording for an hour and a half just doing this! No, this is perfect. You should listen too. The more exposure this gets, the better. Oh, so you're going to tell me? From the very beginning. But before I forget, lady, did you have, something to say to me? Did you text me and all? Oh, yeah. Go on, Rihanna, say it. Oh. So, about your show. Yeah, you're in, right? Are you still unsure about the format? Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order. Or, paper, fuck it. Kind of. Like, I know I want to do the podcast, a deep dive and a showcase, but I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit them all in nicely. Once I'm done, I'll let you know for sure. What are you planning to show, anyway? How do you think it'll help the guests? Oh, curious, aren't you? Huh? Basically, I want to cover stuff that interests and underrated from around the city and beyond, if it takes off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Nah, scratch that. I know it'll take off. That's some confidence you have there. Even though you're not, even though you're not even sure what the format will be. I might not know that exact format yet, but the elements needed to make a good showcase are locked and loaded already. Really? What are they? Well, there's already so much contact out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored easily, too. If something doesn't appeal to them immediately, they'll just click away. So, how to keep them engaged and stick with us, you ask? Well, from my experience, you need roughly 5 things down pat to keep a show going. The first one being the format itself. Jesus Christ. Which, ironically, is the only thing I don't have. Yet. Anyway, a proper format has good consistency. Could be the way the show is cut or how the information flows. It's to build familiarity with the audience, and it makes things easier for the creators too. That makes sense. The next thing you need is topics. Sure, you can have a main theme for show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Having a theme is essential, but getting topics flowing is essentially cause even singing will need more than one song, right? Some with cooking, you need to show many techniques, recipes, all that jazz. That's true. Right. Since the goal of the show is to shine a spotlight on all things underrated, I figured it should start small and nearby, but still have the potential to grow. And what's better for that than to exploring the city and its inhabitants in depth? Especially since I'm fairly new here and all. Oh. You get what I'm saying? I can see there are many interesting topics to discuss. Yeah, like location, event, history. Yes, and my interesting individuals to meet. Definitely. Projects aside, plenty of things to cover. Makes sense. What's next? You know your audience. Honestly, in the internet area, you don't need to appeal to everyone. If you do it right, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of eyes. Fortunately, I have my base audience already. But since the show will be in a completely new format, a lot of them will reject it. Because people do not like change. That's right. But honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded, and can help elevate the stuff we're going to spotlight. Like, say, if we cover musicians, they'll go to their sites or live shows. Some cool neighborhood project, they'll be eager to check it out. A cool coffee shop they'll be interested in visiting. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ha ha ha. Oh. Anyway, you all know what I mean. The next thing is audience quality. Great visuals and edits. You know the drill. Of course. And the last thing you need for a good show is me! Uh-huh. Ah, yeah, I get it. Hey, what's with the awkward silence? I mean, personally, it's smart. To find info, you need to be resourceful. And to relay information well, you need a good personality, right? Well, I'm your guy. Oh, wow, what's so funny? And I'm not the perfect guy. Uh-huh. Resourceful, huh, really? Oh, so that is what you're questioning, huh? I'm just saying. Because didn't you say you're new to the city, so... Oh, I see how it is. But you've really thought this through. I'm kinda impressed. Thank you. Probably, damn, nigga, don't do that, you're fucking me up. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, though. I'll tell you that. Huh? A rumor has it that your manager is trying to get your old girl band back together. And I heard there be a talk show or something for it. Oh, really? How did you hear that? I have my ways. I didn't get that information from shady sources, I promise. Well, okay, I'll give you that, resourceful guy. But your information is outdated already. Oh. Because I won't be in the show. Oh, why? Well, I actually like the idea of a comeback. But if it were to happen, I would want new branding, you know? Like, new us to show we've grown. I get it, 100%. That's too bad. Why? I think you have a talent for getting people to talk. You are able to read the room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. You think so? Aw, I'm flattered. You're right about that, though. I'm pretty good. But I'd rather express myself through my music, my song, and my performances. You know? Yes, I understand that very well. Then do you want to be on our first guest? Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists. Well, aren't you making a new kind of music lately, Miss Rachel? So you actually have a side project. Oh, yeah, well, but... I was kidding about inviting you earlier, but hey, maybe it could work out after all. Help out a new channel, will you? You wish. I'm very busy. I'm a very busy neckami. But maybe. Woohoo! Yay! Is this over? What is it, Mephisto? I thought your plan was to have Miss Rihanna as your first guest. Oh. Well, about that. Don't do this. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but I was kinda hoping you'd be my co-host instead. What? Me? I was going to ask you later, but Mephisto over here cornered me into saying something fierce. Is that so? Is that fucking so? I should do that shit more often. Oops, sorry. Why me? I like the way you explain difficult subjects, and I really enjoy talking to you. You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot. And all your stories are so damn interesting. Plus, someone needs to offset my chaotic personality. Like contrasting out host, like contrasting host, huh? Yeah, what's more, she's not nervous talking in front of a camera at all. Well, she is a performer. I know, I'm just saying she's a natural on the camera. So yeah, that's what I was going to ask later, if you want to be my co-host. Only if you're interested, of course. I accept. I might need a moment to consider. God damn it, of course. Take your time. However, if you are opening to receiving input, maybe I throw in an idea for a format of a show. For real, of course, you may. And I'm staying until you all tell me everything I missed. Jesus, okay. Yeah, the night is still young anyways. Great! So basically, the first time I did that shit, I missed the whole segment. Okay. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. I thought I was recording like a normal goddamn episode. Fuck. Holy shit. So, I'm pretty sure I forgot what the fuck day it was. Holy shit. Okay, so this one is day 14. Alright, whatever. Onward to secrets! Ah, what the fuck happened? Alright, hey. Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Oh, is someone else also coming? 2 more. Alright then. But what do you mean complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone. I see. But you know, Mephisto. For a while, this old man felt like he'd been living in a stagnant pool. When he thought he stayed out of a flowing stream. Didn't take long for him to find out what it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle. That was constantly being filled with dirt years after years. And, well, no matter how much he tried to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry up and dry out before any of his attempts bear fruit, even every single time. He'd end up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainwaters keeping his existence going. Right. However, after a bout of rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. A thin line leading to another flowing water in the original direction he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. I think so. Absolutely not. Lucas! Alright, onward. Ah, alright, more. So you were staying up because of the new podcast you posted? Oh, yeah. Oh, you posted shit. Sorry, I was never checking on Tamagotchi. Or it's not here. I don't really know. I was like I was never checking. But I got it! I got everything! I got everyone! I'm fucking the best! Damn, yes! Fuck yeah! Look how great I am! Anyways. Yes. Have you watched it? What podcast? The link is in my Teach posts. What's a podcast? This guy. You've already seen it. You've already seen it too. Oh man, I'm stoked. I thought it was like a ghost haunt or something. With how dark everything was. Lightning was whatever. So it was too dark then. I'll keep that in mind. I'll admit what you call the ghost haunting segment was shot kind of spontaneous. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You too, Crystal, tell me. Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had any time to watch it yet. I'm sorry. Aw, well, don't be sorry. But a good watch but go watch it when you have the time, alright? Will do. Well, since I thought it was a ghost haunt, I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Oh, okay, that's fair, understandable. Yeah, my daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing, though. Ah, that's great to know. She told me Rachel was there, too. What gives? Rachel? Yeah, she was our first guest. Oh, so did you film the episode right after you three walked about the other day? Exactly, that's why it was so spontaneously done. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunts, Pops. That was just the clickbait. Ah, the actual story is... I know, my daughter summarized it for me. You brought up the streets and the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. Because it was part of our plan, right? I'm sorry, I'm like not understanding. Welcome, Miss Rihanna. Hello. Alright, I guess that's it. Fast forwarding! Oh shit, sorry. Oh, by the way, thanks for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yep, that place closed up at midnight. It follows the schedule of a pub adjacent to it. So my daughter can get pies even when I'm home late. I see. That's good. I swear I'm not trying to point your regulars into the direction of your rival, Mephisto. Don't worry, that fucking pie shop got nothing on me. It's fine, it's fine. What rivals? Maybe I should start selling food here. Did I miss something? Nothing. I'm wondering too. Well, as you should probably know, especially if you follow my T-Chill, we started a vlog/podcast thing. Right. My daughter was watching the first episode yesterday. Yeah, we said that. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way. I'm glad. So, what is this vlog/podcast thing, really? Yeah, please, clarify. I saw you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice-only, like a radio show, but you don't need to catch it live. Well, nowadays, there are a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part, though, and we did have the carpool podcast later in that episode. So usually there'll be two versions of the same episode, the voice only and the audio streaming platform. And the full video posted on the video streaming platform. I see. That sounds difficult to create both at the same time. It must require a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does. If you're not the Lucas, it is. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice-only version all the time. I see. I wouldn't be able to make the episode as compelling, though. Without Lady Rihanna giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow, her voice really resonates well in the music and the mic. So it was a joy to edit it into the narrative as well. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new single. Oh, you too? Our first episode got tons of views because of it. Really? That's great. But I wonder if that was clearly by her manager. Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Sounds great, y'all. So Miss, yes. Are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far, and I'm learning a lot of new skills, so I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I keep looking for auditions, and honing my craft. That's all I need to know. Ooh, here, give me some butterfly. Yeah! I completed story arcs. I'm the best. Fuck yeah. So what else is in the episode? Jesus fucking Christ. Go watch it. I fucking will. Just kidding. It's okay. You can watch it whenever. I will later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan. An officer, you said you need all players to be here to form a complete story. So what's with all it? Pops, if you please. Alright, I'll start. Mephisto, do you remember what we talked about a couple of days ago? Vaguely. Which part? I asked you and Gale which you preferred, wild rumors or bad press. Though you didn't answer. Okay. Yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think? Yes, and that's where I and Lady Rihanna come in. Oh. Pops was telling me about his meetup with the Grieving Vandals. So I know the whole story and I get what they were going for. It's not that they want their friend to be remembered in a bad way. Yeah, they just want them to be remembered, period. So, from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into neighborhood legend. Urban legend. With their and their victims' families' permission, of course. The victims' families? When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to, track them down. You did? That's great. How? Well, we operate on a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see. That makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into an urban legend. Exactly right. Urban legends usually starts with, heresy. Hearsay. Fuck it. Illiteracy. Who cares? Put it on my forehead. Created from a half-truth, half-exaggerated from each speaker to the next listener. Yeah, like a whisper down the lane effect, but usually doesn't really end that well. Like a game of tag, or whisper down the lane, like I fucking said. Sometimes they have even be all lies. But most of them often serve as caution table. Yep. But the best thing about this one is it's all real. It really didn't even take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story. Why did it need tweaking? To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to be curious. If you explain everything all at once, there's no mystery for others to dig into. Once they're hooked on a premise, folks will try finding things out on their own. And in this case, because the tree already has an actual long history, those who dig from more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap into it, and they tend to be big. Then the rest is history. The friend's memories will have a life of its own. I see what you mean. Did you have the story in yesterday's episode? Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple of episodes, because you need to give the impudent, disputant time to partake. Whatever, fuck it. Giving up on your long-winded words. You think you're smarter? Using big words and text language? Honestly, it was probably good enough. Fuck it. Because my daughter couldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story was based on my case, and she's been telling her friends at school about the video, without letting them know it was my case, of course. That would be bad. Sounds very promising, though. You're telling me. That's great. Send her thanks to your daughter, Pops. What? This is all very different from a somewhat exciting experience. How did you know this would all work out so intently? We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know? But you were so confident. Because you'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try. That's true. Remembrance! Fuck yeah! Well, congrats on taking a step into a new direction, kiddos. We know, who knows, maybe someday soon I'll join in on that. You want to be an influencer too, Pop? Could you imagine? Nah, I meant taking a step into a new direction. How about Jorge Williams, private investigator sounds? Wow, really? For real? Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I? Who really knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well. Thanks for the voice of confidence, miss. Holy shit, thank you! Onward! No! But before we go, fuck! I wanted to give a final taste of Mephisto. God fucking damn it. A test? What's that test? I will pass any test. Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's one of the best I've ever been in. Oh, is that so? And I've seen your regulars are loyal as well. So I want to send you a luxurious Lucas-approved 5-star whatever. Oh my, so that's real, huh? What's that? Oh, nothing, I didn't say. Doesn't mean this coffee shop will be parts of the hottest gang now. Didn't I already have this? Only if you, pass this one test. Make me a custom order based on precisely on my preference. Could you tell me a bit more? After all, the relationship between a shop and its patrons is based on deep familiarity. So I just want to make a drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine. Right. I like really sweet things. And sometimes I forget to eat, so I'll need something rich to soften up the drink. Oh, what special drink would satisfy all that? Well, it's a thing called 5-star. It's made by green tea, honey, and milk, and I'm pretty sure I served this shit to you last time. I can't fucking remember. But it's called 5 stars! Fuck yeah! Here you go! Whoa! That looks nice, kid. Oh, what do you call this? Scented made for your approval. 5 stars! How's that sound? With the quotation marks and everything. Perfection. Truly a service worthy of Lucas 5 stars. Cheers. Ah, yes. I'm the fucking best. Can I fast forward now? Like, holy shit. I've done this. Wow, that's hot. Jeez. You didn't have to drink it all at once. Thank God! Onward! Alright, it's over! Yes, Aqua's working on her game while Mai helps from time to time. They're a good team. Damn straight! I fucking love them so much! Alright, now what's up with you? Silver and Amanda trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. Hell yes! And Pearl appears in a numerous of their, fuck it, I bit my tongue. Alright, and this one is just the god, yes, we've already know this one. This one is the fucking... I get it, I know that one, I know that one. Jesus Christ, that's not the one I want to see. Not the one I want to see. I already completed your guys' fucking story. Holy shit. That took me a minute. That took me a goddamn minute. Fuck. All the stories and all these things. I missed so many fucking long ass segments. So some episodes should have been longer than usual. Ah, goddamn. Shit, come on. Alright, yes! Alright, come on, alright, go on. What else? Yeah! Lucas' team joined the production. A few episodes later, there are... Oh, come the fuck you. Oh, what about this one? Is it changed? I don't think it is, because it just seems... Oh, it did! A petition then was created to memorialize the site. Fuck you! Why can't I read it? And that's it! That's Coffee Talk, episode 2. Here we go again. I think that's what I'll name it. Here we go again with this dumb fucking shit. Alright, now on to the secret thing. On to the secret thing. So, what's the secret thing about? Yeah, you! Hello? Hello? Who the fuck is here? Green tea, honey, milk. You want 5 star? You want a 5 star? How about you have a 5 star? I hope you enjoy this small offering of ours. Don't worry. It's on the house. We'll be open all night, so feel free to stay a while. As long as you'd like. Until you feel you're ready to leave. What? You have now seen the big picture. What? What? Did I just serve a drink to a ghost? I'm sorry, fucking what? Hold the hell on, so... Wait, no. Okay, so I got a few more achievements. Oh my god. There are 3 fucking pages of achievements. How the hell did I miss that? There are so many achievements! Complete Lau and Bailey's story arc. I thought I did. Complete Hyde's normal story arc. Complete Silver's story arc version 2. Finish Jorge's incomplete story arc. Oh my fucking god. This episode is going to be dragged on forever. Well, I guess Coffee Talk ain't ending yet. But what I do want to know is these pictures. Did I get them all? I didn't. Fuck it. I got this one. Cool. And that one. Still missing one. Alright. Got it. Still missing a few. Still missing a goddamn few. I'm missing a lot. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. But there is one. So is that what that meant? Is that what that meant? Is this what that meant? Is this what that meant by serving a thing to a ghost? Alright, well, fuck it. Fuck it, who cares? Alright, well, oh, that is all the time I got for today. I'm not done. This episode and series is going to drag on for a tad bit longer because of these goddamn achievements. 3 pages worth of fucking achievements that I gotta go through with the story arc with the least amount of points. Okay, fuck it. Basically me destroying my goddamn restaurant. Alright, well, Jesus Christ. That is all the time I got for today. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Go on Rumble at Disgusting to see all the erotic shit that I post. And as always, we'll meet again in the next episode. Go, my thing. Come on. Come on. Get out. Leave. Go the fuck somewhere. I'm exhausted. Gotta go probably give me something to drink. Don't do this. Don't do this. Jesus. Why are you still here? Go.